Wonderful. Right. Right. Hold on. Hello. Terribly sorry, I didn't realise how much would be blocked. Ah, wonderful, we're there now. Yeah, so hello and welcome to a Coward's Guide to Final Fantasy XIV Online. Put guide in inverted commas, because, you know. Just checking something first. Let's have a look at all the types of people we can be. And it's going to be male because I'm a coward. Oh, that one out a minute ago. I mean, if people watch, they can do. It's up to them. Right, let's have a look. Got a boring person. We've got a snooty person. We've got a diddy person. Ah, oh, look at it! Got a cat boy. Big beefy man. Fish person? Tiger dude or a bunny boy. Well, unique powers. Well, I'm going to attract a lot of attention if I play as this character, and I wanted to do solo. I'll probably attract a lot of attention with any of them because this game's, well, it's unique, to say the least. What's he doing? Oh, is he dancing? Wait. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Which lives matter? Is it pasty or it's tanned? Pasty or tanned? Pasty or what? You just first a snow-capped mountain, covering above Bennett Mountain homes, forest line. You live in a forest and you look like that? Suppose it's a jungle, yeah. Ah, the Gulmar jungle there. He just played that. So are we looking for Fran? No. I'm not looking at attributes because I can't read them, but also it doesn't really matter. Oh. I can read it now. No. How about now? Yeah, that's better. Just bits. Yeah. I can read the stats at least there. Yeah, we'll go regular. I just played Final Fantasy XII, so I might as well stick to standard. Should I be a tiny boy or a tall one? I'll be a short one so I can hide. Face. It's an Angie boy. Edgelord, Softy. Why? Old man. I'll go old man, because skin colour. No, I don't want him too pale. Oh, that looks alright. Head, yeah. Why do you have head? Never mind. Let's see what we've got here. It's a lot. It's... that just looks silly. What? I haven't got ears. That's why it's not silly. I like the brake though, that. Yeah, same thing going on brakes. Could you imagine going to a hairdresser's and saying, you know, I want to look like my avatar? What? That. I'm sure they do get requests like that. Hair colour. That looks about right. Jawline! Dude, will you stand still? Yo! Stop dancing! What button do you press there? Oh, you can see it anyway. Starting. Eye shape. I think this is what I want to do for eye shape, so iris test. Small. Eye colour. Well, can't exactly look like me, can it? Because, well. That'll do. My colours. Surprised? Not surprised. Aggie. Little surprised. Very surprised. Nose. Can't tell the difference. Look, his nose is twitching. Oh. That one. Move. Colour. Lip colour. Yeah, I don't know. Ear shape. Yeah, it's a bright behind. Not doing a good job. Ear length. Equal tone ears. Perfect. No thanks. That's it. Face paint. I don't know what it was. Voice. That's gonna be scary. I'm never gonna hear this, so what?
Mm-hmm. Ha! Yeah! Oh! Mm. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah!
Uh-huh.
Ha ha! Yeah!
Look, it takes a long time to customize. Oh, God.
Hey! Hey! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
That one. Aha! And that. Save appearance data, sure. Slot one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the important bit. When is he born? Let's go. 3rd of the 2nd astral moon. Wait, no, hold on. Second umbral move. Go. And the god. Northern A, glaciers, God of War. Good. Menfina. It doesn't really matter. Moon and Love. Knowledge. What was the first one? War. Love. Knowledge. Fate. Navigation. Not sure, not Travellers, which makes sense. Baragot, I'm sure I'm going to Baragot as well. That's architecture and stuff. Rolga. Destruction. Azema. Keep from the Sun. Goddess of Inquiry. Nocthal is the other series underworld. God of Commerce? Yeah, that makes sense. In Africa, Kangaroo Soil, there's a Habs one, and Africa is Space and Time. Let's go Ocean, go to Travellers. Don't really matter. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got Gladiator, Pugilist, Marauder, Lancer, and Archer, Conjurer, Thaumaturge, and so, this is sort of the really interesting one. So you've got your tank, Gladiator, melee DPS, second tank, melee DPS, range DPS. Magic, we have the healer, and magic DPS, magic DPS. Well, these two are very different. One big blasty, the one bringer helmet. We are going to go with the archer though. And now we go. You have selected Raiden as your starting role. Proceed. Raiden or Alpha was the ones that they offered. We'll go with Raiden. That's what they've offered. Right, need a name now. Well, I might as well go with my Twitter profile. Oh, no, back one. No, back on. Keyboard. So, T. Wait, that's done the wrong minute. Keyboard. D. Nope, I'm still doing it that way. That's weird. Blank. And confirm. You again with this character. Yes, please. It's like private blank. No, that's like PVT. Off we go. On to 14 minutes. Just waiting to be allowed into the world. Won't take long, hopefully. Still here. Sorry about the delay. There's only 20 people in the queue though, so it shouldn't be long. After this one, I'll be just going as is. I'll wait until I've loaded in and then I'll get off. Still waiting. Oh, we're nearly there. Ah, wonderful. Now loading. I think it looks better actually like this. Oh boy, I need a better shirt. But Also, a lot of people would probably say it's very generic. Yuck. So, I will give bits of advice on how you're supposed to do in the game, which everyone knows anyway, but as a single player, it can be a bit tougher to level up your character. Because you're not going into like the dungeons constantly and sprinting through them. You can do that.
Here.
Actually, it's kind of easier. Ooh, well, for sure, so you can hear what's going on, haven't you? Fine, I'll watch.
Here. Feel.
I don't know if this is going to get cut out. Whoa! Oh no, I have to find something! But I've only just started!
Hear. Feel. Think.
I think, where the hell's my bow? Oh. Ah, wonderful. Look how snazzy I look. I will never look like that. I look French, and there's my bow. Time to shoot even the bow. Roar! Pew! Yeah. Loading again. It's on a PS4, so it's going to take a bit longer. I've been told that the graphics have been improved since the last time I played. The last time I played was April of last year. It's been a while. Oi! What? I don't know if I'll be able to get his You're out, lad. You're at the morning and you're sleeping, sweating buckets besides. No, I wasn't quite right. I'll be the eater, I reckon. Some are more prone to sickness than others. No need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. What was that? What? Who's seeing this? Feeling better, Kupo? Aha! You can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Uh-huh. I mean, I know I have to shop in a place like that. Normal folks can't see your heroes. Make you special, Kupo. Yay! Sorry, that was really inappropriate. Should never do that. And seeing as you're so special, maybe you could tell us something. Probably not. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you a chance to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? Just got here and I was asleep. How is he not seeing that floating? Oh, of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, nothing for it then. Just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Okay. He's a bit neater. I might need to turn the brightness down a bit, but gosh. At some point I'll have to go anyway. It's the glare that they have from like the back. Oh! Where's my booze gone? Where's my booze gone? Hey, Blickneck, to go buy some more. Don't you still a fair way off? Guess you're wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Alright. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Like thought they were clones. Brement's name and peddling to be trade. Oh, cool. Must be a good self, judging by your unusual garment. I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Number one. Aye. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows. Seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call a living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. No secret adventurers. We're a risky business. Stays special. What was the first attraction you did? See, I don't like any of those. I just like helping people. It doesn't actually matter what you say. It's... You know. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't that to pry. Might as be old betterments, a chatterbox, but it's sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret shall three, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret too. Which is why I don't go sticking my nose in where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, that's fact. Well, do further. Sorry, I can't help it. What's this then? Walk out! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead from the Exile. For your own safety, you should remain here until... do. Archers, light up the birdman. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. You said wait. You said wait. Wow, good hurry. I was too bleeding close. As to the Exalt to send us a welcoming party the way. Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. So just take care, alright? Alright. By the bar, it's your first trip to Britannia? It is, yes. You don't have to say yes or no to that. I'll just say you line if you say no. It is? Well then, this journey itinerary will tell you the ins and outs of your destination. City of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half a bit to waste. Destruction prompted her and new masters to move in. Yet the Exile needed encouragement. Birdman raids have become daily occurrence. Long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Nice and tranquil. Nice and tranquil.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
Nice. But I worship another god. What was the name of it?
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to Tar Road for me. Yeah, I want you to have this. By way of fact, keeping me company. I didn't say anything to you, but thanks. I have cash. I have money! Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Oh, there's an idea. Come the sort of storied personage that can brag about it, brag about having met, then I'll consider us square. Right, I'll try.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I'll have to remember how to do everything now. It's been a while. Probably change that bucket content in as well. Final Fantasy FFXIV. Yes, that slash in the middle is a 1. 15's a different time! And we're into the first expansion. Congratulations! Ah. So at first we're probably doing light jogging. Ah, man. What you doing? You there! Yes, you! Eh? Your face is not new to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I don't think they actually sound like this. But I am Lieutenant, a wood whaler of Britannia. What? It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Welcome to Britannia, a vibrant forest nation growing in the bosom of nature. Please select the control schemes you wish to use. Well, I ain't got a mouse and keyboard, have I? Controller. There you go. Great. When hell ready hotbar. Yeah, there's like secondary hotbars. There's 2 hotbars you can use. Do I have that? Turn on, auto, off, auto run. Cycle through hotbars is that one. Move cursor, cycle through party members. Cycle through the packet to press. Gotcha! Let's get this up as well. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Nope, not wanting that. I know there is a way to do it. Initiating quests. Non-player characters, NPCs offering quests can be recognised by the exclamation marks above their heads to bring up the quest window. Speak with the NPC by first targeting him, then pressing the confirm button. Thank you. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Press the accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your current duties. Right. So in order for me to do this, to move it around, I'm pressing the touchpad. Don't know what it would be with other situations, but yes, it takes you to the buttons in the area. I have 5 emails. Oh. Level 1, coming to Gridania. To be recognised as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must First register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, accept. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander behind your unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Caravan Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Caravan Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Miwan. Brilliant. She will take you to hand. I mean, I have big fake names, sort of. Duty list, complete your task. Duty list! Duty, Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list. On the right side of the screen, a maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Selecting the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Shall we test that? There we go. See? So you need to speak to me. What are you? I'm trying to remember what button it is to actually. I know it's really silly. That's square, map. That's the jump. Oh, that's to right. There's jump everywhere. It's funny. Triangle to jump. Is there no one on this server? Wow. Oh no, wait, it doesn't turn up until you've actually done this bit. Complete a quest by speaking to the NPC with a check mark displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items in guild to experience points. You can get rid of them in the UI settings, as it says. But we won't be, because I'm using this as a guide. So if I forget anything, at least you can read! Hello there, Mother! Mother! Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. Couldn't you put your name down at the guild, I assume? Well, I suppose so. Welcome. Mioin's my name. Or Mother Mioin, as most call me. The Caroline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Rodania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambition, the Guild is here to help you attain them. Yay! In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as adventurer by assisting the people of Rodania. A fine deal, if you not agree. Oh, yeah. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. People live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Gallian Empire to the north, and that has seen nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years pass. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste, when a dreadworm emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Oh, okay. Scarcely a square mile of the 12s would have spared the devastation, yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable. But it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet, amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all can agree on it. As Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to find, we see naught but silhouettes and a blinding glare. Thus these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Warriors of blinding light? Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Yay! Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. Thank you. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. It's Will. Scroll your name right there. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, my handwriting's terrible. Really bad. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Not an amusing one. In fact, the one that I've put down isn't even... It's just the one that I use on social media. BT Blank? You're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? No, that's what I'm known as on Twitter. Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania. A nation blessed of all the elementals and the bounty of the 12 Sword. The guild expects great things from you. Look what just arrived! Another goddamn adventurer! You stop with that. Adventurers are the very self that Gridania needs. The elder Seats here herself bade us welcome though with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? No. Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Yes, pointy ears. Sorry, that was very inappropriate. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Fine words. He that outburst no mind, he meant only to counsel you. Suspicious carriages have been prowling the dwellwoods of late, you see, and brothers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. I'm sure. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust the things they do not well know. Your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary times no more than a handful of years, locals will surely want it. Years? On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to counsel our nation as your own. Aye. Oh boy. Yeah, Jay. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Moon to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. I'm not very good at this, am I? Hi! Oh, level up! This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Moon. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Yeah, I have second ability. Main scenario quests. Important quests used to tell the story of Aotia and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon, which is there. Quests using this icon indicate a task of or series of tasks are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. That icon. Well, I've got to try and work out on that icon. There we go. Okay, so you hold in L1 and then move the stick forward or backward. I think that's good enough so I can actually read what you're saying. Anyway, prior to tests of the Carolyn, it is Carolyn, isn't it? Canopy. Wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Ooh, wait, am I level 3 already? Just begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a full member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetheryte Plaza, not far from the Carolyn Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of ever-wandering adventurers. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Woodwellers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. There is no better place to learn the art of the bow. Speak with Athelania, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. Well, I mean, I don't have a choice, do I, really? For your third and final task, I would have you visit the market to the heart of Oberdania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armour, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parson Montfort, and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous evil pies. I can't believe they put a Simpsons reference in there. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch of long ago. You have your tasks. That time. May never could guide your path. Should have put it as blank, shouldn't I? No. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to be adventuring when they can confide their woes. Oh. Granted, the work they offer isn't likely to be realm-shattering in importance. Improve your worth and build reputation, and in time, both of them are inclined to trust you with matters of moment. I also suggest you lend an ear to the Sniff here in the camp. The Smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte adventurers, heroes seeking to attain greatness. I don't know that word. What? Hail! What's neophyte? Neophyte? Could you not have just said young? Yay! Please accept it. Right, I'll just see if I can find a chocolate bow. Once it's loaded, you're adding, everything else is in. So everyone's going to be badgering about now. So I'm going to get a ton of crap on the thingy over. What the? Aha! Main menu! The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting a character under Character opens a window containing your character's various attributes and currently equipped gear. Selecting Journal under Duty displays a list of current and completed quests and level quests. Or leave quests, whatever you want to call them. If you wish to customize the game's various settings, including key binding, HUD layout, system configuration, they all can be accessed via system. Select Active Help to redisplay these tutorial messages. Game progress is saved automatically, so there are no in-game save or load functions. However, to prevent data from being lost or corrupted, it is strongly recommended that you end each playing session by selecting Logout or Exit the game from the system menu. Okay. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. While in this special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through battle, crafting and gathering while under the benefits of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Your current rested bonus is displayed on the top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Inns in cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximise your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Okay, navigation. I'm trying to interact with me. Selecting map from under travel in the main menu, or pressing square on the controller will bring up the area map. If a quest objective is located in that area, it will be indicated within a special icon. The location of quest objectives can also be confirmed by selecting the objective in the duty list. But everything. Hooray, I can move. I also have a star thingy because of something else. Wow, Fate Walker, cool. Let's see what that says. Ah, it's music. It's a party. Right. Yeah, there's sorted. Look at all the people playing. Wow, slides to it. There we go. I'm still on the phone. Hooray! We got that thing done. Using just the X button. Cross whatever. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mirren's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am the seer of the Woodwinds, and I know a thing or two about the ether. It's that big crystal right there. Etherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Etherites and they're connected to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in the world are so useful as an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Etherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more of the Etherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Return land. To attune with the Etherites, you are now able to use the return spell. Oh, US spell. There. Return. The spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the Etherite, set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require any MP, and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. The sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes of time. Only one home point may be set at any time. To make an Etherite your new home point, target and select the crystal to bring up the Etherite menu. Right, let's move away. Looking for the chocobo. God's quivers are in a high level one. Bugle, sorry. Chocobos are later. Much later. Is that the email guy? I don't think it is. Yeah, that's tombstones. Let's just check something. No, it's in the okay, alright. Yeah, so you noticed in the corner where it says ride. It also mentions something else. Another day kinda. We are going to the other one first, which is the market. Because you'll be doing a lot of stuff with the jobs. You get got that one, and the other one first, which is easier to do it now. Whenever you're in a specific location, so he's sort of trying to grab as many of the pots as he can, which is quicker this way. Hello. Goodbye. There you go. Click on that. Not got a massive range. Nope, sorry. It's up there. Quick travel to this spot. Ethernet. A tuning with a shard that granted you access to the city-state's Ethernet. The Ethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. So yeah, the little ones let you zip around here. Look at that. Somebody showing off their flames. I keep using the touchpad because every other game I play, the touchpad is the map. It's around here. Along here. Lovely music, isn't it? If you notice there's a lot of red stuff, that's because at this moment in time they're locked. Red bonds are never moved, but they do, if you go up to them, they'll tell you when you're able to access them. So it's not like no permanently, it's just no permanently. And the other thing is, as I'm showing you now, you don't have to go in the order that they say for the sort of list of stuff you can do. You have to do, you can do it in any order. Sprint's running out soon. Yeah, it's running. We've also got red. Just that. That's on the L1 button. Not a very good guide, am I? Alright. That's what you do with Ether. Yeah, sorry, I'll show you that again. So when you get them, you've got all these to access as well. Alright? I could have sworn there was more than that there. Never mind. But you do have to unlock them first, which is what I'm sort of going through now. Next one is... oh, there's one down there as well. That's Lancer's Guild. Oh well. I'll get to them all eventually. It's just nice and tranquil, to be honest. There's one here. Been invited by Slide before, but I can't go into any yet. Right, where is it? It's over here. Pass Montret. By what right does that fledgling adventure urges you to address Pass Montret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Huh. A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to go in my favour, then I might consider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically, of baking. To the surprise, son, I smelt that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over now. Okay. Just clicking on the action button. Flaky crust. No. Just fine. Very well, I have a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. Yes, listen closely, for I shall only say this once. The aspiring adventurer need not look no further than Rosewood and Ebony Stall. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you had best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armour. Over on that side, such goods are the province of Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. We are pleased to learn the merchants of Britannia are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If there's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves are lavishly stocked by widely travelled merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that scarce knew existed. If you follow me thus far, the first step in any purchase is to select the stalls and meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you. With mere words, go through the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking, unless you have a real pie. I might have to cook one. Yeah. Some quests will require you to deliver items. An NPC requires an item request window will appear. I didn't see it! An item request window will appear. Select the items from your inventory or your armory chest and press hand over to complete the transaction. Okay. Right then, let's see, we've got... Oh yeah, the chair means that they're AFK. Where's the little bugger? Where is it? Oh, I bloody walked past the thing. Right then, let's go get the other things. Then we will visit the Archers Guild to complete the quest. Then I can rest. I'm not kidding. Yeah, the best way to actually log out is through the inns, which can be found in most major settlements of this kind. Right. And yeah, I think the other ones are elsewhere, so I'll just... That way. Yeah, that way. Go around again and then I'll go get me emails and then I'll do some adults. Wait a minute, this is UK time. That's incredibly useful. Oh no, it's local time. I don't know what server time is. There is a way to find out, if I remember correctly. No. No, I can't remember what it was. No. There we go. So you can move around like that. And that tells you how you do it. L1 and L3. Right click. R2. There, server time. Ooh, it is local. Yeah. Yeah, so these can be important for different reasons. So you can see Aussie time. I think it's every couple of seconds that changes over by a minute. Is it? Yeah, it's like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, about 5 seconds. So I'll get back to normal. Great, off we go. I was just trying to think then of how you actually got into that corner. This way, isn't it? Yep. Nope. Turn. Sorry, it is quite a while since I've played it. As I said, it's a year since nearly. 10 months. 10 months a long time. But currently, I am unable to access free company until I've completed all of these missions. I will not join a free company for some time. That's nothing against anyone who is in free company, it's just at the moment I prefer to sort of stay calm and safe. So I believe if I have this correct, I'll just check this one. Right. didn't stole one. I'm a delivery mogul for both. Oh, I know you're thinking. I know you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up in a canopy of nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with a rainbow-coloured pom-pom coupon. What the fudge? This is a weird one. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. People were actually shattered and then fell to rendered useless balloons. The poor witless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs. Hey, that works quite well. Which no one really approved of, but it works. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might capture and skin us like you do every other forest fairy. People are skinning furries? What the hell is wrong with you? Where was I? But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. Yay! And I personally promised to try and not read all the any long the way book. Okay. Look what we have here. 5 new letters that arrived just for you, Kupo. I haven't even got it yet. Right. Ooh, look. Yay! Those are good. Don't remember what that was. Yay! Okay. This just makes it a bit easier. But yeah, this is based on the amount of time I've been playing in the past. So I've got a lot of crap now. I'm talking about the armory chest rather than novel. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, the gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by time and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest it contains. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu followed by armory chest. Alright. Minions! You have obtained a whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Once you have used the item, the entry will appear in the minion guide, under character in the main menu. You can either initiate the action from this menu, or sell it to your crosshair bar, and initiate it from there. To send your minions away, simply reselect the summoning icon. Minions can be summoned or dismissed at any time. The whistle has no recast time. Once you have learnt the summoning action, you will never lose it, and it can be used with all classes or jobs. Summon one minion at a time. Down. While minions do not generate any energy, neither will they participate in battle. Your minion will simply wander off back to wherever it is it rests until you call upon it. Using items. Some items can be used granting various effects, such as intimidate point restoration, attribute boosts, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting use from the item subclass. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Cool. Untradeable items! You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone, and cannot be sold or traded. Unique items! You get a lot of tutorials. It's probably good I get them all out of the way now. You have obtained a unique item. Well, as this item is special, you can never possess more than one of them at a time. Wonderful. Moogle Delivery Service. The Moogle Delivery Service can be accessed by speaking with one of the many delivery Moogles stationed throughout Eorzea or by clicking on a Moogle letterbox. The service can be used to send messages, items, and guild to anyone on your friend list. Pressing the new button located in the upper right-hand corner of the Moogle delivery service window will open a letter editor. In addition to composing your message, this interface can be used to specify a recipient, as well as attach guild and items. Thank you. I'm free! I'll summon that too. I'm rather concerned that someone's going to think that that means something else, but it doesn't. Right, let's go see the shooty people. Off to the Archers, not the radio show in England. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. This server's supposed to be is a UK server. I'm guessing that was due to the situation with Brexit, but it might have just been they wanted to make one anyway. I mean, they've got like an Australian server as well. Right then, let's go find them. Who's that? Yeah, you'll find like people will use names that are associated with other things. Don't worry about that. So, I have to check at some point what these abilities do. But I'm pretty sure that these heavy shot and straight shot are just different versions of attacks. Oopsie. Etherite shard. Ethernet, sorry. Ethernet. The Ether? Oh, I noticed something on the controller. I actually have to be honest, I'm very thankful that my controls for some reason haven't gone funny. Just hold on. Guild receptionist. Hello. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Ah, now that I think of it, you have the look of one who has received Madame Mion's gentle instruction. Very well. I shall give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archers Guild. The skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weaknesses from afar and turn the tide of battle with a single, well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you'll be taught to do the same. Archery, as practiced in Britain, was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elezen, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Gothic. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to hold upwards of 12 sword. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another. Their two schools of archery intermingled to give birth to the art it is known as today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who was better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born, from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the Guild to grow greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the gods, whither many of them spent their formative years missionary the Guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of what we are and what we do. Did I see a spark of ambition flare in your eyes? No, I was just waking up again. If you wish to draw a string of the finest archers in the Aussie, look no further than the Archers Guild. Well, before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again, and we shall begin seeing about your enrollment. Right, I'll just talk to her and then I'll get sorted. And then we do the enrollment, because I can't do crap until Archie's done the thing. John's surname. Some people come good names. Did you join him? No. I'll go back to him because yeah, it's come up as like Way of the Arch, and it actually is beneficial to keep sort of ticking over with that. But I'll get this thing sorted out first, then I'll go back. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little task, I trust? Yes. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Britannia can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Well, let's see. Right, off to the archers. Wait, what? Yes. Raging strikes! It's different. I'm gonna have to check them out. Right, so I've got to the Bannock, which is over. I've got Way of the Archer. No, that's it. Right, I'm just gonna have to check these things. Actions and traits. Right. Actions. Heavy shot. Delivers an attack of potency 110, 160, 20% chance of opening straight shot. Oh, right, straight shot isn't available until you've done heavy shot. Raging strikes. Increased damage dealt by 15%. Oh, this isn't different to. This isn't much different to what I was using before. I haven't done much with Archer. I got it to its subclass. Well, the swanky armor. So yeah, as you see, there's like MSQ and then there's like a little niddly thing there. Yeah. You want to get this niddly thing done as soon as it comes up, and it usually comes up every 5 levels. The reason why I'm getting so much more is because I've gone onto one of the recommended servers. The recommended servers give you an XP boost as well, as you can see that like funny little. You see this thing here? Road to 80. Experience earned while below level 80 is dramatically increased. That's to try and get everyone up to that level. And this thingy down here is apparently another increase. And that's gold. You know. These are the items I've picked up. How many? Right, I'll go talk to the dude. What should we do first is get the equipment sorted. So there you see, I've got like, oh wow, give me a lot of good stuff to start with, don't I? Freedom. Method is here definitely because of what it says there. Increase in XP, but you also get like stat boosts. Let's check all of these. Sorry, the hat won't stick, but I've got a better defense now. Wow, that's good. No, that's really good that they've actually given you to start with. They give you like good stuff. Let's make it look a bit silly, right? No. Just gives you aesthetics. So, you are resolved to join the Archers Guild? Eventually, yes. Athelnia wishes you to reaffirm desires to join the Archers Guild. If you complete this quest, you get Braised Bibira. I don't know what that is. It'll give you better to him. The look in your eye speaks your determination. It will be my pleasure to refer you to the Guildmaster Lucien. Could be Lucian, but I think Lucien. Lest you worry unduly, Lucien is a affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the Guild are known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have taken her hearing. Lucien awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Lucy! There she is. Miss! That comes a 5. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucien, master of the Archer's Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for its shortcomings. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking the leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. Neat. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, and as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness. With the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye with its members that they might learn to strike an vulnerability swiftly and surely. Now any half-wit can bend the bow, it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long, arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Do you wanna go on a journey? Yes. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. I want you to kill the bloody squirrels, those stupid bugs and mushrooms that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you will provide me fitness to join the Archer's Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt it will trouble you unduly. Okay, I can't remember what I was in. Because I'm going to have to keep going anyway until I've got a thingy done. Essentially, I don't know when I'm able to access the rest points. Yeah, sorry, I'm quite good about it a lot. Anyway, how do we get out? That way, right. So really, we want to be doing raging strikes and then just keep you. Wait, hang on. I need to check something. Which one haven't I done? I thought I'd done all. Like these, the Conjurer's Guild. Just a moment. I forgot about the Conjurers. Which is funny because the first time I played this, I picked the Conjurers to start with. Which way? Yeah, this way. I'm still going the right way, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of side quests you can do, but MSQ is like the primary way of getting your experience, along with the tasks that were given by. Right, you have attuned yourself to these. FFXIV Britannia, Blue Badger Gate, Yellow Serpent's Gate, and the Edge of Landing are now accessible. Cool. Okay. That's rad. Fast travel's quite important in this, just to stop save time. You don't save much time, but you still save time. Now to explain combat. Fortunately, I can tell what the time is because it says it there. That is the actual time where I am as well. Unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case. Sprint. I just find it funny that there's an auto attack function when you just sort of double tap and it's off. Right, let's move. Be using a lot of raging strikes. But I gotta kill some squirrels, I gotta kill some mushrooms, I gotta kill some... Oh yeah, you get that as well. Achievement unlocked, mapping the realm. Now, select the tag, battle. Select the target with the directional button and press confirm once to target it. Press confirm a second time to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by using the cross hotbar on the bottom of your screen. The cross hotbar is only available in controller mode. Thank you. The actions set to your cross hotbar can be initiated via a corresponding button combination, which consists of holding one of the L2, R2 buttons and pressing one of the directional or face buttons. That's actually what they're called. Well, you keep walking then. When a new action is learned, it will be automatically added to your cross hotbar. Most actions require magic points, MP, to execute. In addition to having recast times of various lengths. Though MP slowly regenerates over time, there exist items and actions which can be used when immediately restored. Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War, who specialise in ranged attacks such as archers, are best suited fighting their target from a distance. The range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Oh good, someone else is reading this. I now don't feel so silly. Wait, that's... No, I can't remember. They're just stood there, waiting for us. Congratulations, you just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures in IOZ. And there are achievements for just about everything, from leveling classes and uncovering locations and defeating enemies and earning guilds. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armors, others include titles which can be added to your display and named to showcase your greatness. Oh, oh goodness. Experience points. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. Finding items! An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing the future trade or sale to other players. NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Good. Yay, I can now use the one. Oh no, I killed all the squirrels. Oh no, I took damage! Whatever would I do? Now I found the fungi. I killed some mushrooms! Why are the mushrooms level 3? Oh. Any more? One more. Yeah, I'm trying to be archer. No? Alright, back to the Cyan! Yay! And then I can go to bed. No, I'm joking. Try and... Yeah, I'll try and keep going for 2 hours if possible. Long way. You see, the more difficult part is a bit later on when they tell you to take something else on, because you always go the wrong way. I don't know. Ida. Huh. No, that makes sense. Go. Swoosh! We are swooshing. So yeah, my strategy is always get the job stuff out of the way first. So the sort of bit below the main scenario quests. Alright then. Yeet! I did it! Welcome back, my team. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proved yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. Hooray! As fellows of the path, let us together strive for great mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need in order to grow as an archer. To this end, I present to you this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as will provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you well to refer to the log. By way of the first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, and close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. Okay. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to it. Go well, my young apprentice. Your next action quest will be available from this end upon reaching level 5. Yay! I can now poison people too! The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of 7 creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. Yeah. Challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu. Once the log is open, select your class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a class name and numbers such as Lancer01. Below that name and number you will find the targets, as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target will be located. That's all it's on. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, which you can sort of see there. It's 2 semicircles that look like they've sort of got chopped off in the middle. tag is indicating an underground lab special icon above their display name, making it easy to locate for each other. Great. I can poisson you now. And I'm gonna go! And one of those. I probably will pick the eye patch, because I think I can use eye patches. Accept. Good morrow to you, Pete. I felt that it was about time you returned. Have you grown more accustomed to the bow? Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that you have a grasp of the fundamental essence of archery. Wait, tell me, do you truly understand what it means to see clearly? No. See clearly is not merely to look, it is to observe with intent. Fail to do this, and no amount of talent or bow will avail you. An archer must remain vigilant of any trace of his talent. Overlooking not the smallest detail less than prove crucial to the realization of his purpose. He must in short see clearly. Coming task will test your powers of observation. A number of targets have been hidden throughout the city. I will have you seek out and destroy them. Each will follow his lead right through your heavy shot technique. When you will complete the task, return to me and we will continue. Yeah, they don't tell you where you should look for it. There's one. That's one. There's, I forget where they asked me this. I think there's one round here. So yeah, you do actually have to pay attention. There's one. Those are done. 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 Well, there's one weird one. One there. Looking. I feel like I'm mixing up. There it is. And one more. Found it. There. That was quick. Better than it should have been. Though I don't want to be finishing too late because I have work in the morning from... I mean 8 o'clock isn't that bad, but I like to get up early so I can actually sort of wake up. Pretty old now. But yeah. So, as you can see the bottom there, when these are R2, L2. And then the buttons are there as well, including the... I don't know why those are there, but yeah. Right, so it's back to me, Bossy. Yep. Bossy! Ah, you have returned. I trust you've begun to comprehend the crucial importance of seeing clear. The next trial will test your powers of observation in battle. Travel to the North Shore, and there put down 8 microtubes and 8 operapors. In contrast to the inanimate and wholly unthreatening targets of the previous trial, these creatures may be relied upon to move around and fight back. Oh good. Nor are those the only differences. Being comparatively numerous, microtubes and operapors are anything difficult to find. And yet, you may be assured that this task will test your powers of observation, albeit in a different manner. This time you will need to evaluate the abilities of your opponent. In so doing, you will learn among other things that microtubes produce a poison with exacting strength, while operapors, like archers, possess the advantage of range. Knowing their strengths, how will you go about mitigating them? If you commence your attacks before identifying an effective strategy, you will soon be made to regret your folly. I won't. If you take the time to observe your target from afar, you'll surely glean the knowledge necessary to defeat them. You see, it'd be pretty cool if you actually could, like, assess stuff like that, but you can. I look forward to hearing of your successes, Beauty. Off me goes! Off me goes! I just wish there was this. That's the way to do things. Wee. So you get like messages all the time of people asking, if anyone needs help about it. Which is good. Cool. You'll see a lot of people have like an extra thingy on them next to their name. The one underneath or the one above is the title, but the one right next to it is usually what free company you're with. I don't think I have access to free companies until I complete the next mission. Main quest mission. So once I've done this level 5 thing, I can change classes if I wish. I don't. I'm happy sticking to what I've got. See, you are just playing this game all the time, aren't you? No, I don't. Oh. That should be, I think, essentially the idea is dot first, then attack. Dot is damage over time. And I have more experience now. And the best way of finding stuff is following roads. Well, it's the safest way of doing it. So you always drop it up first, which is never smart. See, that goes above the thing for so long. I'm just doing this to save time because there could be a time when I probably will get this one. Is that enough? Oh yeah. I need the top. So when they get close, you whack them. Yeah, level 6 now. Oh, 7, sorry. Yay! I'm 11. I'm 11. So I'm going this way because I think if I was right, I can tell you where I was on there. Wow. Okay. That's impressive. Oh, it's sort of a thingy. The North Shroud, apparently. One of the Macrochos. Oh. Macrochos. What? North Shroud is... I could have sworn there was something around here anyway, so... Good. I like that. As I said, it's ages since I played this thing. I could have sworn you could just walk into the path and then you get something. obviously always wrong, but... Well, it just sounds stupid dangerous, to be honest, doesn't it? So watch out, don't pee off the trains, because you'll die quick. First out of anyone. You do have to be careful because to begin with, your level is quite important. You might have called it riding anyway. There's a party. Let's see. Right, check on here. Yeah, it's Serpent Gun. Probably die from being here. But at least I can jump back if I need to. Oh, fuck. That's an upgrade, I remember that the code was oh no, never mind. Don't go that way. I think I can remember correctly. Yeah, they're like level 9 over there, so you just be careful not to do that. Don't fall for it! You do have upper paws down there, but do not go that way. That's the first sort of thing they say, is like, you know, just be aware of where things are. So what you will see is that they have like different statuses, so they aren't hostile. Here we go. No, there's a Mightling. These are the upper paws I wanted. See, they're able to do a stand from. I'm taking damage, but not massively. And the venomous bite didn't look like it was much. Maybe shot here. And the switch up. So a bit like 20 or got 8. It feels like 20. So really what you want to do is press it just before it actually hits the thing. Then you have to sort of put it out a little bit faster. But I am. One more. Poison. One bit of advice, clearly not very good. I'm joking, just start right now. Saying you're not good at a game when you just started, it's kind of silly. But actually, no, I've played this before, I've finished it. Main story quests anyway. The open floor. None of them give a poop about you, and now it's all these things that will give a poop about you. No, microchips don't care. Wow. That is, quite something. I forgot. Oh no, I've been poisoned. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, I have no doubt they can actually hurt. Except for this. So, flipping out. There we go, it's supposed to go this way. As you can see. But it's not really a bad thing. When you see the duck dash to it, usually sort of means you get more damage from it. I have a roll action. I can roll! Oh, second wind. You have learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all classes within a role. Tank, melee DPS, ranged DPS, healer. Rather than a specific class, roll actions are learned in the same manner as a class action via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them in all participating classes within a role. The role section has been added to the actions and traits found under character in the main menu. Selecting it will display the role action you have learned. Yo, slow hits. Shot at. And Bijou! Ah, I got you. It's 5. Basically, I get really badly hurt. Yeah, you should really use your buffs first. Then do a setup, and then just keep rotating it until you've done it. Right, so off it was this side. And then towards the down. Interesting. Hopefully that'll get better. Neat. That's 9 o'clock. I've gone to bed. Nice. Honestly, I do it this way just so that I can get a good rest in. Look at all these things around here, I'm still for kill. Well, I mean, it gives you experience and I think it gives you a bit of money as well. But they're not bothering me just yet. I'm doing quite tomorrow as well, so you know. Oh man, I'm absolutely buzzing soon. No, I'm joking. It's going to be a bit of a slog, but I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, this feels like it's taken a long time because I kind of sort of muddled up a bit. But I showed you around. No, it's not too bad. And I saved time with going that way rather than working out where the heck the North Gate was. Ah yes, Peloton. Get that later as well. Much better. This is the old degree then, yeah. Yep, that's the name. So to get off the map, you just tap square again, or you can tap circle as well. It's on PS4, so essentially, if you look at the actual sort of button sort of prompt, more or less the same for Xbox if you use that. Or I suppose technically a Pro controller for PC if you use controller for PC. In that situation though, if anyone was to ask, it depends on your playstyle personally. Because some people were very good with mouse and keyboard, and you know, others will find that they prefer the controller. To you completely, but yeah, at the moment I am just sort of seemingly avoiding a lot of the multiplayer aspects, which might not seem possible, but later on you will see why I always do. It has almost got this it gets better sort of style to it again, but actually as a single player experience without all the sort of crazy ass stuff, it's not so bad. I find it quite fun, relaxing. Mostly a relaxing game. Lucienne again. I've seen her a lot. Perhaps for the first 30-ish levels. Welcome back, young PT. Tell me, were you able to put your technique to good use? When faced with an enemy who can attack from distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasted and dangerous both. The battle will be naught more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose your prime weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxin to sap their strength over time. Yep. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of your 16th attack, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Yeah, I did pick that up. Dave? Sevia? What is your honest evaluation? Which one's that? Not bad if you ask me. Adventure pulls a good bow, and is enthusiastic besides. Pleasure to meet you. My name's Leo Yapok. This is my second year as the guild. Cool. Quite plain that you have talent with bow. You must care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. Pardon my own in the duration of the trial. One such you notice my presence. Stupid stealthies. Sneakies! Mind your surroundings. That's rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Your back is crooked, and your elbows misaligned. I'll give you a bloody elbow. Takes an age to prime your bow, and twice as long to its arrow. In summary, you fail all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plainly, Lucien. This man is not fit to wield a bow. For our sake and his, we should revoke his membership. He seems like such a nice guy. I've always said outsiders can scarce be expected to understand. Never mind master art, noble art. No. We waste our breath trying to teach us like. Well, allow me to introduce you to Sylvia, our comrade at Butts. Fellow was once the god's quiver, you see, and can be a little opinionated when it comes to the archery. We mustn't say any aid. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get much sense out of a fossil crank. While Wood Ellison like him at the best of times. With them it's always purple this and elementals that. No offense intended, say. None taken, Larry. I know full well that some of mankind can be prideful to excess and intolerant of races. Although people may behold and see their objectives, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, Peter. Eyes speak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust them in what they see. You are possessed of bright eyes. Well, go now, resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when next we meet. Yay! Please don't level me up twice. I only want the one! Hide 11! Right, do we want the tunic? The eye patch? I said the eye patch, and the leather gloves, the gorget, or the money. I'll go with the eye patch. Forever the eye patch! Yay! Yay! Now I can be a pirate. Yay! Perfect. I have an iPad generator. I have an iPad generator. I have an iPad generator. Yes, I know, I don't look aesthetically right, but it's just funny. Wait until I get all the stuff. Then it'll look sillier. Back to Mum! I mean, Mother! 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 Oh. My rain wishes to send you an adventurer to structure at the Bannock. Have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? Nearly. It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers and ornament are drilled. In swordplay and other martial arts. Swordplay? We've got spears, we've got bows, and we've got sticks. Who's using a sword? I mentioned this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor, and I think you've used him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything we can do to help. Mind you, do not stray from the path. Twellswood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Aye, off me goes. Stop running into people, be careful what you're walking through, just go and stroll along your way. Oh, good. Hang on, I need to check. I do need to check. Because it is like, it's been 2 hours now, so I usually do 2 hours max. I can't remember when you're allowed to actually sort of rest at the place. It might be after this mission. Double check. I don't remember it saying as much though. Yeah, there's no one there. And there's no one there. Oh, we've got it in. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, traveller. This is Bredoni's Humble Inn, the Roost. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot provide you with the puzzle. Never mind. No! So I have to keep going for a bit. I usually only do 2 hours. But, you know, got to keep going. Although, it's trying to be a chance. Oh, poor Puff got looked at in disgust. Who does that? Take the inventory. Right, I'll just do this. What's that? Where do I have? No. Start. Off we go. We can now summon Pelham. Pelham is Final Fantasy IV, I believe. Off we go to talk to Yefred. Yefred is somewhere around. Follow the road. Follow the road. Oh look, the road is going too far. Oh, the road is going too far. Now I can talk to that dude. Now I can talk to that dude. I'll check my character stuff. What's my level? Yeah. Oh, it's 4. Cheap bugger. Right. I need to fix that first. There. Perfect. But only just. Greetings, P.T. Blank. May one send word to expect you. My name is Alfred, and I am responsible for training our twin admirals. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. Tweleswood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new strong. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, Tweleswood is alien. Once rich variety, fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, restoration of the forest is a sacred duty. It is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer aid to aid them in their struggle. Listen to their requests and do all you can. May the elements bless your endeavors. Okay, Disciple of War, so I should be already using that. So I'll take it. Please tell me I'm not level 10 yet. You character. Was it legs? No, it's not legs. This is not legs. This is feet. Okay, dude, what's up? Joffred, Chief Instructor of the Bannock. Of course, I'm going to take the bow. Oh, what have I got? Money. Wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge readiness for future missions. That's it. I see you're eager to lend a hand, BD, that is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you to the forest until I have established that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the Tweleswood creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. Ouch! I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armour to be sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip head, body, hands, legs and feet with the gear of item level 5 or above. Before returning to speak to Godfrey. What the? Oh, sorry. I should have checked that properly. Excuse me? I have. Does that mean I have to have level 5 in each area? Right. Bugger. Okay, guess I have to do this then. Oh, it's already level 5. That's level 5. 11, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yep. 5. Okay. Cheeky bugger. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then, eyes forward, back straight. Oh, sorry. Yes. I think you passed, Master. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armour. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, PT. Get in money! Yay. Right. Alright, so we go through all of this part. Yeah. BT, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted in sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission not considered, of course, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you that it concerns suspicious activity in the Tweleswood. See that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with this briefing. Go on then. Good time? Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard the suspicious individual has been set prowling the Tweleswood, and you may also be aware that the activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that the increased canoe incident coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive. Almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, we may be able to close in on our quarry around us. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon our senses in BT. For their sake, I ask you to aid us in this investigation. Now, you have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful you will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search for Lifeman Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support. Lest your quarry catch scent of your presence and invade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Caution you shall! Right, interacting. On some quest you will encounter objects you would interact with simply approaching them slightly. Well, I've shown you a good bit from the other stuff, so that's alright. Fate system. Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in time around Eorzea by anyone can participate by simply showing up before the ends. What? Before one ends. When you center Fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed. Right. Get back. On. Right. Type of Fate in progress can be identified by the map icon. Mousing over the icon, display the Fate title. You will automatically join a Fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the Fate title objectives time remaining will appear in your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you can participate in the residual rewards. Right. I can't be bothered with Fate at the moment, so I'll just... Essentially, they'll tell you what you have to do, and then you have to do it. Done. Speed around this place. Speed around this place. Yep. Yep. They do help you level up, it's just the moment it's like, why are we doing it? Speed around this place. Level 9 already. Forget about the water. Otherwise the water will fall. For that thing there. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I forgot about that. Neat. Magic blade. You ready for another cutscene? Because I sure know of them. Interacting. You're about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. You have to be at least level 9. I am at least level 9. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instant objects can be confirmed in duty list. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You will automatically leave the instance once all quests have been met. So I can be only as high as a level 9, which I am. Who did that to you? I gave myself all that, can't I?
Look, someone's already here.
Who that? Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's a Moogle.
Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
Yeah, what?
It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know. Why, the first time I came to the Twelveswood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolino's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
Oh, she does finish.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kippo!
You know him, Kubla Kop?
What a name.
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
I was close.
are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
I just want to go to bed.
Kublai seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow.
Messy guys from family.
And this sort of thing happens.
You're not very casual about this, aren't you? Ah, tree! Tree! Hello! Trees! Why are the trees angry?
It seems we have little choice.
Everyone says that, don't they? Alright, get Bo out. My phone is supposed to be the level 12. Right. Now. No. No. You have the tank to move to this. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. Going? Yeah, 2 dots. Oh yeah, look at the other thing. You saw that orange thing. Get out of the way. We did it! Yay! Was that a 30-minute mission? Woo! I'm no longer synced! But I also have a mission when they get back. Hurry! What was that? Ooh, a gem. Oh no, oh no, it's floating, it's coming towards me. Ah, flashbacks! Oh. This thing again. Oh no. What'd it do? You have unlocked the first gate. Gate? What gate? think it's a
Here.
different voice.
Feel. Think.
I'm sure there's a purpose to this. Ah! Oh no! I'm gonna get blasted in! What's going on? What's going on? So my ear's drooping because of the earring, clearly. Massive XP boosts constantly.
Crystal
Oh no, back to the tutorial.
bearer.
It kind of flew at me. What do you want? Ooh, pretty crystal.
I am Heidelin,
Hi, Dylan.
all made one.
Okay.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light.
I don't know why I'm mocking this.
Journey
Maybe
forth
enjoyed it when I
and
watched
lay
it.
claim to them.
Man, this gonna be copyrighted to the asses. But it was tomorrow. In the morning, after work. It's the Final Fantasy III crystal.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only
By your
believe,
deeds shall you be
for
known.
the light liveth in thy heart.
Said I was special. Oh, the people vote. Different timelines, a different story. In one place, one of many.
Go now,
Cycle.
my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
What did we learn? Oh, I blacked out again. What's on? It as well. Oh, I'm gonna stop drinking.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
What? Oh, you mean you saw with your goggle thingies
And
that I
what
was
have we
blowing.
here?
I don't know. Oh. Dead adventurer.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
It's an Ixal Pixel. Sorry.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
Just sending a message to grandmother. Oh, they got a message.
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll see.
Why do you keep talking over each other? That seems very rude.
Giant crystals?
Oh,
Can't say I've
We
seen
didn't
any.
say that.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
No.
understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumiyan. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out.
Bye-bye. Strange glowing, floaty thingy.
Here is
Also,
where
where's the
we
rainbow
part
colored
ways.
pom-pom?
Till next time, Take care.
See ya. She has nice ass.
I think that sword
Pretty human.
might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Oh, pull it out.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes.
Ah, she's a dumbass
it
too.
seemed
Wonderful.
that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
Apparently this is a fake
You'd
voice.
like that, wouldn't you?
Although, I think all the voice actors change for the next expansion anyway, so... Or a good chunk do. So, a couple of famous voices that stick around. I suppose I would consider famous. Maggot Bloody. Well done! We're almost there! Meow! No! I don't wanna help. No, help yourself. Go away. The Annals of Naked Rock have ventured forth from their territory to hunt. Eliminate the pack before they begin feeding on the small folk. I've never heard of that before. Free companies are independent, player-operated organisations, not unlike guilds. While there are no restrictions on who may join, players cannot belong to more than one at a time. Yeah, I won't be joining in with this sort of thing at the moment. I didn't even know that they could ask me at this point. So unfortunately I'll have to decline. I'll have a look at details anyway. Heard of Quinn Mallory before. How do I know of that name? No. Oh. They've probably heard of me. Oh, it's Sliders. Huh. That's weird. Thought to decline it for now. Right. Because I am trying to play through on my own. See you back. One of our patrons sent word that you've been spotted doing battle with enraged trains. And I'm relieved to find that you're none the worse for the experience. Tell me, what were you able to discover at Lightman's Stump? Scimitar. So, if anyone actually watches this, it's nothing against any of the free companies. I'm just sort of trying to do a solo thing at the moment. So I'll play through it as a solo player. So the Stump and a dead Exile. I can say with absolute certainty this blade is of Exile origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beast of Queen's rituals. The Exile rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tied as our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? Dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Yeah, they get off on round there. You have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Your suspicions to rest without your camp from among their staunchest allies. Both are scholars hidden from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and Woodwellers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Peter. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence of the exilic threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have capable adventurers such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Britannia, in whatever capacity you are able. Hopefully, he'll send us back. The Alfred, Chief Instructor Bannock wishes you to play. Chigaway eggs. Oh, keep going. Injuries, several of my men, which are armed and require capable sort of competing and finish duty. Task is simple, your injury die. Right. This is going very well. That's fine. Eggs, over quick, easy. Right, so it's basically just kill Chigos. Then send them to Morangan. Yeah, you get a lot of like fetch quests. Ah, I must be adventurous standing for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, huh? There's your eggs. It seemed, however, that you had a little trouble gathering the eggs. Egg sacks in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' Link immediately. Lest you wonder, the egg sacks are not destined for the dinner table. Members of Twinada and Woodwellers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. Chigwag, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the creeping death. Until relatively recently, any hero who contacted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Britannia. That was a long time ago, of course. With medicines available to us now, the creeping death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to hold any new outbreak before they occur. Thus we gather Chigway eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers' League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. What do you want? I'll take the war one. Such an rising turn of events, I sent a recruit for the Bannock on a surveying expedition on the Caribbean tail and fleet of Africa. This is not how we treat requests from the Trust. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the little that halfway left behind the surveying equipment provided by her Apollyon herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone as a so-called soldier, would you mind recording the survey again and returning to the hero Apollyon? Yeah. According to Bird Crew's Tale of Woe, the survey records drop and 2 boxes of strategy. In the cave south of here, I don't want to damn fool. Where's this big stand? Mission? What else? Run away. Run away. Go! Oh god. I think they're in here. Good. Instruments. Done. Oh, we got that. Got it. Oh, yeah, bugger. That's just cheap. No! Oh, for God's sake. Come on, rush it. Can't. Button, button. Go away. Go away. Go away. Kind of half rushing this, wanting to get to a decent spot to stop. Is that even possible? I wouldn't have thought it'd normally take you like 3 hours to get through the first sort of stretch, but it does. Yeah. Apparently. Oh yeah, because you keep bloody going, don't you? May I assist you with some matter? There you go. Oh, but this is the equipment. So does the bag. But the side of the danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignments. The records are quite detailed. Strange returned. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something silly. I'm gonna have to stop it here. Thank you very much for watching for any amount of time you have. Whether it's on Twitch at PTRPG or it's on YouTube at Part-Time Gaming, any time given is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for any time that's given. And I'll just sign off the way that I always do, reminding you all that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.